Yo, what's going on, guys and gals? Hope you're doing awesome, possum. Welcome back once again to Starforged Legacy. We are checking out the open beta. Yet again, it's had a big boy update number 2 for the open beta. Lots of stuff and things have changed. Many things have been reworked. Big changes that are probably going to make the game feel quite a bit different here. There's actually too many to really list. And you know what? Let's just go in and figure out what they are. By the way, I did play the game a lot off stream, off the channel. I pretty much unlocked the full skill tree in the previous beta. The only thing I have not unlocked, I believe, is this right over here. We need one more point into the pickups skill tree ability thingy-majig, which increases your chance of seeing friendly pickups from enemies by 1%. So that'll be up to 5% once we get that unlocked. And everything else is maxed out, baby. Feels good. Feels powerful. So I believe one of the big changes was you can no longer just stay in a mission as long as you want and keep leveling up. I think once the timer's done, it ends the mission automatically. And some of the, I think all of the ships have been reworked a little bit. I don't know how I feel about this update or change, but they've reduced the maximum number of weapons on pretty much all the ships. The Leviathan and the Nemesis can only hold 3 weapons now instead of 5. Oh man, I'm gonna miss feeling just crazy super powerful. And the other ones can only hold 2 weapons. So I mean that's a big change. That's a big nerf, pretty much. We could go with I do quite like the Ironhide, which starts out with a railgun. It can only hold 2 weapons, though. It can only have 1 more weapon. What's up with that? So we'll try that, see how it goes. We're going to play on hard mode because I believe the game is a lot more difficult now. I think the devs saw that I was crushing it, annihilating it, decimating it. And they were like, you know what? We got to fix this. All right. So let's jump in, baby. And I believe they did make the star map smaller this time as well. It does appear to be quite a bit smaller. You can get to the final boss in like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, like 12 or 13 missions. Before I think it was more like 20 or something like that. So it usually took a little over an hour. So now I think it'll probably take 45 minutes if you just cruise right on through. Let's see though. All right, we can choose one of 3 locations to travel to. Should we take the longest route? What is that over here? Money. I think that's a shop icon with the G. I don't know. We'll see. All right, what is this? There's new missions, I believe, as well, and new area types. I think new environments to explore. Eliminate alien forces. Okay. There's a heavy materials cache, major experience, random weapon. Looks like they've redone some of the artwork for some of the icons, which I like. Like the random weapon icon looks different. I think. I could be wrong. It's been a little while. All right, let's see. All right, let's just go the long way around, maybe. Maybe we'll go to the left. Is that the long way? No, let's go to the right. Let's go to the right. See how we do here, baby. Okay, we got, is that asteroids? No, we got radiation clouds. I believe in the update notes, it also said that every level now has some sort of environmental hazard. Whereas before, you could come across a lot of missions that would only be the enemy. Now you actually have to watch out for asteroids, radiation clouds, all sorts of stuff and things. Oh, and they changed the boosters as well. You no longer hold the button to boost. You just press it and your ship boosts automatically. Like, I'm not even pressing anything. And it'll go. Whoa! It's interesting. Oh, you can buy augments. Hold up. Hold the phone here. There's a little augment station right there. Oh my gosh, there are a lot of enemies compared to before. Holy cow, I'm getting wrecked. Oh my goodness gracious, guys. All right, what do we got here? They also removed and added some different augments, I believe. Let's see, we can reduce shields by 50%, but increase health by 75%. Ship now repairs 5% of max health every 5 seconds. Let's do that. Like the sound of that, baby. We need 200 credits to buy that augment. Obviously, we don't have that. There's something in a box right here. What is that? It's a cache. Oh my gosh, we're getting wrecked. This is, I gotta say, this is a lot harder when I cannot manually control my boosters. It's gonna take a little bit of getting used to. Let's do exposed shot for the railgun. It says that on hit, we get a 12.5% chance to apply armor breach, increasing damage taken by 50%. Beautiful, baby. All right, we just leveled up again. Let's do electro-reactive armor, level 3. We now increase our health by 100%. Yes! Can we unlock this this cache? How do we do that? I don't know. Did I do it? I don't think I did it. I have no idea. Looks like we're boosting already. Our warp is beginning. Because we can no longer just hang around as long as we like. All right, let's do reactor breach, maybe? So it says on pierce, when we pierce an enemy with our weapon, with our railgun, we get a 60% chance to attach a radiation cloud that deals 30% of damage dealt over 3 seconds. The game is going to feel a lot different now. I feel like we're not going to be able to get nearly as powerful because the game forces you to progress. Our warp is going to begin in 8 seconds. Let's try to get as many experience pickups as possible. We just leveled up again. Reactor breach level 4. 80% chance to attach a radiation cloud that deals 50% damage with the railgun. Let's make it happen. And there we are. Beautiful, baby. Corletia, what's up, girl? Good to see ya. How's your weekend going? Hopefully it's treating you right. Just passing through. You're moving at the moment? Man, so many of you guys have been moving lately. Well, I hope that goes well. Moving is often quite stressful, so, you know, my prayers and thoughts are with you that it goes smoothly for you and it's over before you know it, and that the new place is set up nice and smoothly. All right. Anyway, what are we doing here? Let's do rapid retrieval. Increase movement speed by 4% and pickup radius by 20%. This is going to be useful because it will attract the experience orbs and the credits and everything to me from further away, so I don't have to seek them out as much. Let's go ahead and do that. All right, rewards, +5 science. So science is one of the crafting materials, I guess, or you could say, or valuables that you can use to buy upgrades from the skill tree. I don't need science anymore. I only need, I think, construction points or something. I don't know. Got 23 experience, leveled our ass up yet again, baby. That's what I like to see. Let's do increase all projectile weapon levels by 3, which increases damage by 30%. We got a random weapon. What do we want? We could do a machine gun level 5. It's got defense protocol augment level 2. It says when it fires, it shoots 2 extra projectiles at random enemies for 40% of weapon damage. Let's do it. It's a fast firing weapon with our slow firing railgun weapon. We got 227 currency. Got a random augment. Let's see. We could also re-roll for 75 credits as well if we don't like the augments we have to choose from here. We could increase our armor by 2 when taking damage. 25% chance to negate all damage from that hit. Cooldown is 5 seconds. I kind of like the pulsing plating. It says when your health is damaged, you deal 10% of max health as damage to enemies and knockback within a damage radius of 20 meters. Cooldown is 5 seconds. You can increase the percentage and the meter radius. Let's do that. That'll help keep the enemies away from us. Give us a little bit of a buffer zone if we're getting swarmed. All right, we could go to a shop, or we could take the long route, guys. We could go here, then there, then there. Let's do that. Let's go to a survival mission. It's got a materials cache, experience, random weapon. We're already maxed out on weapons. How crazy is that? I don't know how I feel about that yet. I kind of like having a lot of weapons. All right, we're above a sun. That doesn't seem safe at all, does it? What's over here? What is this? It's a question mark. We got something going on here. Evade or destroy the ambush. There's an ambush coming. Oh, oh, it's a big boy. Oh, baby. It's kind of hard to see the enemies over top of this red sun when the enemies are themselves red-colored. Oh, son of a biscuit. By the way, for those of you who have never seen this game before and you're kind of lost, my shield and my health are in the bottom left corner of the screen. Shields are blue, which recharge automatically over time. Health is the green one. We pick up experience orbs that you generate from killing enemies. And every time you level up, you get to choose an upgrade. What do we got here? Defense Protocol level 3. We could shoot 3 extra projectiles from the machine gun at random enemies for 50% of weapon damage. Let's do that. Beautiful. It looks like they changed some of the color coding as well. Like when you level up to different levels of your augments, it changes color. Like we've got blue for level 3, gold for level 5, because that's the max level. Max level for augments is level 5. Let's go Defense Protocol level 3. All right, let's go pick up some stuff. Beautiful. By the way, our experience bar is at the bottom of the screen. It is that giant gold bar going from left to right of the entire screen. Once it's filled up, that's when you level your ass up, baby. All right, we got another augment. Nanobots. Ship automatically repairs itself by 2.5% of max health every 10 seconds. Oh. Ooh. Or we could do emergency assault. It says if shields are below 50%, which they often are, global damage scalar is increased by 20% and reload speed is increased by 50%. Let's do that. Let's do that. Our shields are at 0 right now, so we're firing fast. We're reloading fast. It's good stuff, baby. Leveled up again. We can do sustained fire. Increase all projectile weapons rate of fire by 4%. Or we could re-roll. Let's just do sustained fire. Yo, Sandra, what's going on, girl? What's going on, S-Money, my honey? Hope your day's going well, babe. The game's going good so far, darling. The game had a big update, big boy update, actually. Changed a lot of things. So we're checking it out, seeing how it goes. So far, we're having a good time. We're surviving. We're playing on hard level difficulty because I'm not a little baby. Oh, flip. Oh, flip. Maybe I should be a baby. I tried to upgrade. It didn't work, though. I pressed E. Do these not work? How do they work? Not actually sure. What is this? Core systems. Increase ship core level by 2, which increases experience gained by 10% and pickup radius by 20%. Have I ever seen that before? Is that new? That might be a new upgrade. Let's do that. All right, how do we do this upgrade here? I'm pressing E and nothing's happening. Actually, I don't know. I don't know how that works. I was slamming E on my keyboard and nothing was happening there. Let's do exposed shot level 2. On hit, we get a 12.5% chance to apply armor breach, which increases damage that the enemy takes from my weapons. I'm pressing E. Nothing's happening. Let's upgrade our defense protocol to level 4. We're going to fire 4 extra projectiles from the machine gun at random enemies, dealing 60% damage. Yeah, I'm pressing E. I don't know. I feel like those are broken. It's not happening. We're going to have to wait until Brent checks out the live stream. Brent is one of the developers for the game. And maybe he could tell us if I'm just being a dum-dum or if it's busted. I don't know. We'll see. But this is an open beta, guys. So, you know, things are bound to be a little busted. Let's do reactor breach level 5. So on pierce, when we pierce an enemy with our weapon, we have a 100% guaranteed chance to attach a radiation cloud that deals 70% of damage over 3 seconds to enemies, and it increases our pierce chance by 5%. Pretty cool. Pretty neato burrito. All right. We got 6 materials. Materials are what I need for that final skill tree upgrade. There's Brent. What's up, dude? Those are hold to interact, not just presses. Oh, see, I am being dumb, guys. That's what's up. Thanks, Brent. I'll check it out once we see one of those again. Alrighty. Let's do... Ooh, reactive countermeasure sounds cool. When 25% of max health is lost, automatically deploy 3 proximity mines dealing 15 damage in a 20-meter radius. And we can upgrade the amount of mines and the damage they do. Let's do that. Let's do that. Beautiful. Hey, there you go, Brent. We're already getting valuable feedback, man. All right, let's take the long route like I was saying. Let's try to level up as much as we can. Although maybe it's bad to take the long route now because I'm not able to just stick around and like buff myself over the course of an hour on a single mission. I don't know. We'll figure it out. We'll figure it out. All right, let's go to a survival mission again. Let's see what's up, baby. All right, we can also mine some of the asteroids and stuff for credits, which the purple laser is a representation of. There's a drive key over there. Let's upgrade our reactive armor to level 4. Increase our health by 125%. Beautiful, let's boost it. Got the drive key. There's another drive key over to the left side, it looks like. There it is. We got to collect 3 drive keys to help the science station out. Oh, fudge. Get out of there, baby. Those guys go nuclear. They Allen snack bar. They kamikaze. It's no bueno. All right, we are mining some credits from the asteroid so we can buy some stuff at the shop, which is where we're going after this mission, assuming we survive. Beautiful. Let's do emergency assault level 2. Damage scalar is increased by 30%. Okay, we did hold it. We got the augment. That's what's up, Brent. All right, let's see. Gravitational tether, shielded armor. Might re-roll, see if we can get something better. Range amplifier increases targeting range by 50%. Weapon now deals up to 100% additional damage the farther away its target is. Yeah, let's do that. Sounds like it'd be handy dandy. I definitely appreciate the urgency that I feel now in the game. Before it was kind of chill. You could just kind of hang out, just kind of run around the arena, do whatever you want. But now there's a little more urgency for like collecting resources from the asteroids, trying to get all the pickups and extra objectives completed before the time runs out. I like it. I'm feeling it. It's lit a fire under my ass a little bit. It's toasty, baby. All right, let's do... we don't have missiles, so there's no reason to do the missile battery augments. Armor plating, exposed shot. Let's go exposed shot level 3. 15% chance to apply armor breach. There's also a crate, a cache right here. Let's unlock that by holding E, I assume. There we are. We got her. Oh, ow. All right, we are warping, baby. Science station. We need another drive key. I was not able to do that secondary objective. We got to focus on the secondary objectives first now that we're on a timer, guys. Now that we're on a limit here. All right, plasma rounds. On hit adds plasma damage at 10% of damage dealt every 1 second for 3 seconds with the railgun. That does sound nice. Let's do that. Let's make that happen. Yo, Buckeye, what's up? Good to see you. I hope you're doing well. Oh, you're Brent's wife? What's up? Good to see ya. Hey, no problem. It's my pleasure. You know, thanks to Brent for developing it and for sending me access to the playtest. It's a fun time. You're so proud of him. As a wife should be. He's doing a good job, right? Not only is he an amazing husband and father, he's a very talented game developer. God bless you guys as well. Thank you guys so much for hanging out, you know, just supporting the channel, giving me opportunities to play some fun games. I appreciate you. You know, and it's always cool to see a husband and wife in chat. We have another couple that's in chat often, Richard and Brandy. And they are always a good time. Absolutely lovely couple as well. All right, we have electro-reactive armor level 5. Boom, 175% ship armor. Or, no, health, rather. Alrighty. So let's try to focus on secondary objectives right at the beginning of the missions now, so that we don't miss out on those opportunities. What category of game is this, Sandra? It's like it's a survival arena game. I guess that's the best way to describe it. Brent could probably give you a better description, right? So survival arena games, the way they work is you are put in a battle space, in an arena, and you have to fight enemies that are just swarming you. And the longer, either the more time that passes, or with each level, there's going to be more enemies that are going to be stronger. But you also get stronger as well as you level up and unlock new upgrades and weapons and all sorts of stuff like that. You have to work your way to a final boss battle. And then you can also get permanent upgrades from a skill tree so that each new run or playthrough you do is a little bit easier because you get more powerful to start out with. My gaming channel brings couples together. I mean, in fairness, they were already together before the channel. But yeah. All right, let's do a reroll. I'm a little greedy. Oh, see, there we go. We re-rolled. And we got a better choice of augments, guys. We can do exposed shot level 4. Let's do that for the railgun. Let's make that happen. And we can do reactive countermeasures. We could upgrade that. So we get 4 mines are deployed. And they do 20 damage in a 20-meter radius. And we got random weapons. So that means a new augment. Kind of want to do power surge. It says that when my shields are at 0%, all of my damage is increased by 20% and all fire rate by 25%. So my weapons will fire faster and do more damage, and we can upgrade this further to do more damage. Let's do that. Let's make that happen, baby. Roguelite, bullet, heaven, or survivors like. Lots of different names for the genre. You're right. There's a lot of ways to describe these types of games now. Absolutely. All right, let's go to the shop because I'm a little greedy boy. We got 1,400 credits. Let's see if we can buy anything of value. Wish I could buy another railgun, but we're already maxed out. We already got 2 out of 2 weapons. We got augments we could check out though. Our health is at max, still 481. Shield is at 11. It'll recharge once we get back into the next mission. Augments, we got battle cruiser hull or shield generator. When shield is broken, gain, what is that, 8 armor for 3 seconds. It sounds good. That's for 200. Let's do it. Let's buy it. And the shield extender reduces our health by 50%, but shields are increased by 175%, and shield recharge rate is increased by 100%. Let's do that. It's a little dangerous, but it'll be good. Let's re-roll, get some new stuff. Prime condition. When health is at 100%, global damage scalar is increased by 50%. So when we have full health, we do more damage. We could do disabling rounds. Increases damage of our railgun by 50% and stuns for 5 seconds, but decreases piercing chance by 45. Ooh. I mean, it still has a chance to pierce. It's just kind of cut in half. Let's do it. Let's do it. And let's do prime condition as well. Let's re-roll. Let's do reactive armor. Increases armor by 2 when taking damage. 25% chance to negate all damage from that hit. Oh, that's cool. Glancing blows. While moving, dodge chances increased by 7.5%. Doing that, and that's all we can purchase right now, ladies and gentlefolks. Beautiful. I know what you mean, Sandra. Don't worry, baby. I got you, girl. All right. Man, it is a cloudy, rainy, disgusting day outside, guys. Perfect day to be inside playing some video games, right? Let's go down here. This is another survival mission. Let's check her out. Let's get in there, baby. Can this game have 2 or 3 players? At the moment, it is only single player. I don't actually know if they have multiplayer plans. I kind of doubt it. These games are usually single player. Let's open the cache. Boom. All right, challenge elimination. Eliminate rebels without taking hull damage. Oh my goodness. Now that's a challenge. That is a challenge indeed. We gotta eliminate 40 rebels without taking damage to our hull for that challenge, and we'll get some extra fat loots, baby. I'm all about it. Oh, we got a big boy coming at us now. That's gonna definitely switch things up. Let's go try to mine some asteroids down here for some credits. Try to kill some enemies as well. Railgun's doing some work on these guys. Machine gun is keeping them at bay as well. I feel like we're doing all right. I feel like we're doing A-okay, baby. All right, let's circle back around and get this pickup right here. Beautiful. That's what I'm talking about. All right, we leveled up. We can do another augment or an augment upgrade. Let's see. We could just do a rare speed enhancement, increase our thruster level by 3, and increase our boost amount by 15%. Let's do that. Oh, we got an upgrade here, guys. Beautiful. We purchased it for 300 credits. We could upgrade our disabling rounds to 70% damage. That's good. What's that big boy right there? Okay, we got to kill 3 more guys. Come on. Or did I fail that? No, 1 more guy. Yes, we got it. We got the challenge. We're good. Beautiful, baby. Rainy days are made for gaming. I'm glad you concur, Sandra. All right, ammo explosion. What's this one? Is this new? Seems like it. Adds 10% critical strike chance. Critical strikes now deal 50% of its damage in a 20-meter damage radius. I love any and all augments or abilities that allow me to do area damage, because then you can kill multiple enemies just by damaging one enemy, basically. So let's do that. Let's make that happen. Let's get some more credits. Ooh, I'm hurt. Oh, God almighty. Get out of there. Get out of there. Oh, baby. Oh, I almost died right there. We got 32 whole health left right now. Oh, no. Let's upgrade our power surge to level 2. There should be an update if you want to grab it after this run. You forgot to push the latest one to the branch you're on. Oh, sure. Definitely. That sounds good, man. Should only take a couple seconds to download. I got some pretty fast internet. All right, beautiful. Ammo explosion. Well, yeah, let's just do ammo explosion level 2, exposed shot level 3. And let's do, maybe we'll do plasma rounds level 2, 20% damage with the railgun. For plasma damage. Another augment. Let's see what we got here, folks. Critical surge. Increase critical chance by 10% on critical strike. Restore 5% of max shields. That sounds awesome. Yes. Yes. All right. When a weapon is reloading, speed is increased by 20% and movement ability power is increased by 25%. Let's see. Let's do a reroll. Let's do nanobots because we're hurt really bad. We need some repairs. So our ship will automatically repair itself by 2.5% of max health every 10 seconds. And you can upgrade the amount that it repairs as well. Let's do that. All right, dadgum. We got 2 survival missions. This one has large credits reward. Let's go to that one maybe, or maybe I should just take the shortest route now, guys. Let's take the shortest route to the end goal here. All right, we got to heal up, baby. We got to heal our ass up. We got enemies doing long-range missile attacks on my ass. Okay, I need to focus on some speed upgrades. My ship moves way too slow. And it's a little harder to evade the enemies now that the boost is not under my control as much as before. What is that guy? He's just hanging out, just chilling. We can eliminate 80 rebel forces as our primary objective. Oh, flip. Okay, we're at full... Okay, we were at full shields. No longer, though. Get the cache. Cache is open. There's something over here as well. Let's upgrade our nanobots. 5% repair. It's going to be handy dandy. Can we do an augment? Sure can. Let's do... Bastion Protocol could be cool. It says, when not moving, my shields always recharge, and the recharge rate is increased by 50%. Let's do that. So we can stop. And it recharges a little more quickly. So we can be like, boop. Okay, that's handy dandy. I like it. Feels good, baby. Some of the enemies are getting pretty fast. And I believe in the updates, the enemies now move a lot more quickly if they're farther away from you. They try to get to you more quickly, so they get a little bit of a speed boost. All right. Let's do... We could do a CQC targeting computer for the machine gun. It says damage is increased by 5% for each enemy within targeting range. So if I'm close to like a big glob or swarm of enemies, we'll get a pretty damn huge boost for the machine gun damage. That sounds good, baby. Let's upgrade that again to 7%. Got a flamethrower. Yeah, baby. Ooh, oh, flip. Oh, flip. All right, we don't have any missiles, so the missile mastery is useless to us. Let's do... let's do core systems. We'll get 10% pickup radius and 5% experience gain increase. We'll level up faster, which is always good because... Obviously, the higher level you are, the longer it's going to take to level up. You need more experience. Oh, jeez. All right. These guys just do not mind kamikazing right into my ass. Armor plating, increase it by 5. Let's do it. Or we could do movement speed upgrade. Ooh. I kind of want the armor, though, guys. That's a good one. Let's do it. Let's do a reroll, maybe. We can do critical surge level 2. So when we get a critical strike, we can restore 7.5% of our max shields, and the shields will begin recharging as well. It's handy dandy. Let's see. Let's increase our projectile mastery. Projectile weapon levels will be raised by 3, increasing damage by 30%. Yes. Oh, yes. Let's do exposed shot level 5. 20% chance to apply armor breach. Beautiful. Let's get another augment here. And we could do first strike, which gains a guaranteed critical hit, which will, you know, pair well with my other augment that will recharge my shield. So let's do that. It's going to reduce our fire rate of the machine gun by 25%, though. Oh, wait, no, by 50%. But the critical strike damage is increased by 25, and we can upgrade that further. Let's do it. Slower firing, but stronger firing weapon now. Alright, what do we got here? We can just go there. Survival mission. Let's rock and roll, baby. We gotta survive for 80 seconds. Holy flip, that guy's quick. Yeah! There's a question mark. Let's go check it out. Let's go give it a gander, see what's up. There's a broken AI. Collect all 6 pieces of a broken AI. Secondary objective. Let's make it happen. Let's get it done. There's another one. Another one. We got 3 out of 6. We can do an augment purchase right here for 5 hundo credits. Let's see. Let's do a reroll. We could do a supercharged machine gun turret. It says after 25 projectiles have been fired, the weapon gains 50% more damage, 50% more range, and 50% faster reload time, and that lasts for 15 seconds. Let's do it. All right, we got 2 more AI pieces to collect. We got a cache. Oh, flip. Got 1 more to go. There it is. Beautiful, baby. All right. Let's do emergency assault level 3. Damage scalar increased to 40%. Another cache is over here. Beautiful, glorious, splendid. Oh, yes. Oh, there's another cache. I love the caches, baby. Oh, yes. Splendid. Oh, flip. Oh, gosh. Beautiful. Let's do pulsing plating. When health is damaged, we deal 20% of max health as damage and knock back within a 25-meter radius now. All right. The warp drive is charging. Mission is complete. What do we got over here? We got an upgrade for 4 hundo. Let's do it. Let's do first strike to level 2. Critical damage is increased by 50%. Beautiful. Got another cache. All right, let's do a reroll. Let's do prime condition level 2. Our damage scalar is increased by 70% with our health is at 100%. Beautiful. Oh yes, glorious, splendid. All right. We are cruising right on through, baby. I feel like we got this in the bag. We're playing on hard difficulty. Maybe on the next run I'll try impossible again. Let's just see how impossible it is now. Quantum rounds, it's a legendary enhancement. Increases projectile damage by 50%, piercing chance by 25%, and pierce count by 5, but reduces fire rate by 20%. Let's do it. Do it. All right, nanobots level 3. The ship will repair itself by 7.5%. Defense protocol level 5. On fire, shoot 5 extra projectiles that deal 80% of damage. Beautiful. Let's do disabling rounds, 90%, and stuns enemies. Emergency assault level 4. Damage scalar is increased yet again. And we can do, what is this? Thruster targeting. Increases critical chance by 10%. Critical strikes will now stun for 3 seconds. Ooh. That does sound nice. That does sound Gucci. Let's do it. Let's do it. All right, where shall we go now? Let's just go there. There's a large credits reward that we can get. Let's check that out, baby. Yes! Beautiful! There is a... Oh my goodness gracious. Holy flip. No, thank you. There's a question mark down here. All right, what do we got here? What do we got here? Holy flip. We got to kill that guy to collect the bounty. Oh my gosh. I don't think I'm strong enough for that. Oh, baby. Oh, baby. Would love to whoop his ass, but I don't know if it's going to happen, guys. Holy flip. He is very powerful. Actually, we are whooping his shield. Maybe we can do it. We just took his shield down like it was nothing. Let's do emergency assault level 5. Damage scalar 70% when shields are below 50%. The enemies are very quick now, guys. They're way quicker than they were in playtest number 1, I'll tell you that. Definitely a lot more dangerous. Oh, flip. Let's do reactive countermeasures. 5 mines will be deployed. And 25 damage in a 20-meter radius. Oh, yeah, baby. Okay, we're kicking some ass. We're kicking some ass. It's okay. I'm just going to try to circle around them. Let's do an epic core system enhancement. Increase ship core level by 4. Experience gained by 20%. Pickup radius by 40%. We are very low on health. We got to be careful here. Let's do CQC targeting computer level 3. 9% damage increase for each enemy within targeting range. Oh, the warp is starting. We have not killed the guy. He's very close to being dead, though. All right, let's do first strike, level 3, 75% extra critical strike damage. Holy flip. He's so close to being dead, guys. Oh, I almost died. Holy crap. Boost it, boost it, boost it. Did we get him? He's so close, guys. He's so close. He's so close to being dead. Ooh, what is this? Thermal feedback loop. On hit, the weapon charges up. This is for the machine gun. It charges up, and then on reload, deals damage equal to 5% of the total damage dealt in a 40-meter damage radius. So on reload, it'll do extra damage. Okay. Interesting. I got him! Yes! Let's get out of here. Oh, man. Ooh, baby. I was so close to dying. That had me fully puckered, guys. That was crazy. All right. Let's see. Let's do a reroll. Let's do reactive armor level 2. Increase our armor rating, our chance for survival. Let's do exposed shot level 4 for the machine gun. We could do level 3 plasma rounds, 30% plasma damage. Reactive countermeasures, we could do level 4. Deploy more mines. That'd be cool. Shield extender level 2, 125%. Reactive countermeasures level 5. Deploy 6 mines, dealing 40 damage in a 20-meter radius. Yes, yes. That's what I'm talking about, baby. Sounds good to me. All right. Could do blowback. It's for the railgun. Says on fire, knock back and damage enemies by 20% of weapon damage in a 35-meter damage radius. That'll help further keep enemies away from us, which I love. Let's do it. Let's go to another survival mission. Make it happen, baby. Got a question mark up top. Let's go check it out. Got a cache over here as well. Oh, that knockback is amazing. Look at that. Oh, baby. Yes. That's what I'm talking about. It's just constant. I love it. I feel so safe now. Let's try to get a augment purchase right here for 400. Ooh, let's do the smart rounds upgrade for the machine gun. So on hit, the projectile has a 20% chance to deflect to a nearby target, dealing 50% of the original damage. Let's do it. Ow, just got nailed with an asteroid. That was just rude. We got to collect the alien artifacts. There's 3 of them. Let's get the cash. There's another cache up here. Let's go grab it. We got 1 artifact. There's another one down here. And the other one's up top. Oh man, that knockback is amazing. It's basically gonna make me invincible now, guys. Alrighty. Let's reroll. While using afterburners, all damage is reduced by 20%. That sounds nice. Let's do that. All right, mission complete. Let's bounce out of here. Yo, Tusk, what's up? Good to see ya. Unless they shoot me. But yeah, I mean, I'm not really worried about it. Most of the damage comes from close range. So I think I'll be all right. All right, let's do plasma rounds, level 4. 40% of damage dealt is dealt in plasma. Ow. I mean, look at this. We are killing it now, baby. Ain't no thing. Beautiful. Splendid. Gucci. All right, let's do ammo explosion level 4. Critical strikes deal more damage in a bigger radius with the machine gun. I like it. Let's get a drink of my sody pop real quick. All right, we got some currency, more experience. We could do shield extender level 3. Increase our shields. We could do prime condition level 3. Damage is increased. Thermal feedback loop. We could increase that as well. Disabling rounds level 4. And we're getting all sorts of upgrades, guys. Reactive armor level 3. Thermal feedback loop level 3. Ooh, we could do volatile overcharge if the target has a plasma effect, which it might from the railgun itself, because the railgun is applying plasma now. We can deal 50% of weapon damage to all enemies in a 20-meter radius of the hit target. Oh, that's awesome. It's gonna be great. Batinthus, what's up? That bottle looks like the cartoon poison bottle. Oh, you're right, it does, right? I mean, it kind of is poison, but it's delicious poison. It's delicious lemon lime poison, guys. But you're right. You absolutely right. All right, we got an elimination mission. We have to kill a certain amount of enemies in order to bounce on out of here. Looks like we got a cache up here we can collect. Let's do it. Beautiful. We could go mine some of these asteroids. Oh, baby. We're knocking his ass back. It ain't no thing. We can purchase an augment for 650. Let's do. We can increase the duration of the afterburners by 30%. That could be cool. Let's do it. Let's make it happen. to circle around these guys like a shark around its prey in the ocean. Let's do disabling rounds level 5. 140% and stuns enemies for 5 seconds. Beautiful. Railgun is really powerful now. We're invulnerable for 5 seconds from that pickup. That's beautiful. Lucky shots. On hit, 25% chance to stun for 5 seconds. Ooh, yeah, baby. Get some hot stun action up in here. Let's do thermal feedback loop level 4. Ooh, gotta be careful there. Okay. We're doing good. We're doing great. I'm really powerful now. Let's do reactive armor level 4. Reduce damage taken. Just stunned all those guys with that pickup. Oh, yeah, baby. All right, sector's clear. Warp drive is powering up. We're about to make like a baby and head out. Oh, yeah. Beautiful. Leveled up again. Aggressive burn. While using afterburners, all damage is reduced by 25%. Let's do that. We are level 66. Beautiful. Blowback. We could go to level 2. That would increase the damage of that knockback from the railgun and increase the damage radius to 38 meters. That's awesome. Let's make it happen. Oh yes, I will eventually rule this entire galaxy, Tusk. They will bow before my greatness. My iron fury will reign supreme across the stars. Absolutely. All right, let's get 6 materials. Experience, let's go to ammo explosion level 5. Critical strikes now deal 100% damage with the machine gun. And its damage radius is 45 meters. That is huge. Huge. Absolutely stupendous. Incredible, amazing. You can ask anyone about it. Exposed shot level 5. On hit, we get a 20% chance to apply armor breach. Yes. Let's see. Let's upgrade our supercharged turret to level 2. After 25 projectiles are fired with the machine gun, we do 75% extra damage with more range and faster reload time. Let's do smart rounds level 2. 40% chance for a projectile to deflect to a nearby enemy, doing 75% damage. Let's do power surge level 3. Shields are increased. Let's do critical surge level 3. Smart rounds level 3. 60% chance to deflect to a nearby enemy. We could increase the duration of the afterburners by 40%, which combined with our augment that helps us avoid damage while using afterburners, that would be a good idea. Let's make that happen. We could do nanobots level 4 or plasma rounds level 4. Let's do plasma rounds level 5 rather. That's the final level for that. Does 50% plasma damage with the railgun. We could do lucky shot level 2. 30% chance to stun enemies for 5 seconds with the railgun. Now let's upgrade the pulsing plating to push enemies back further. And let's do a reroll. Reroll again. Not really feeling any of these. Let's reroll yet again. Ooh, I like this one. Every 10 seconds, the enemies are slowed by 50% for 5 seconds within a 50 meter radius around my ship. I like that. Let's do that. All right, we're almost to the end here, guys. We got 1, 2, 3, and then 4 until we've completed this run. So it looks like the runs are about an hour long now, which is, I think that's a pretty good amount of time. All right, we have a secondary objective to destroy the alien porthole. Where is it? Where is the porthole? It is down here to the bottom right sector. There it is. Let's whoop its ass. Oh gosh. Let's do... maybe a reroll? I don't know. Or we could just do shattered shields. There's no negative attributes to that one. When shields are broken, I deal 25% of max shield as damage in a 40 meter radius and slows enemies for 50%, lasting for 5 seconds. Oh yeah, that's hot. That's hot. All right, we got the portal. It has been destroyed. Let's do volatile overcharge, level deuce. Let's just circle around the enemies. The more enemies that are within range, the bigger buff that the machine gun's gonna get. We got a bunch of level 4 upgrades we could do here, guys. Let's do the smart rounds, level 4. 80% chance for the machine gun projectiles to bounce to nearby enemies, doing 150% of regular damage. Huge. Love it, baby. Let's get the cash. Oh yeah, fat stacks of cash, baby. That's what I'm talking about. Man, we are whooping so much ass now. Goodness gracious. Let's do nano let's do ablative plating. So such a weird word. When the shield's broken, we gain 10 armor for 4 seconds. When they bouncy, they do more damage. I think that goes for a lot of things. All right, reroll. Let's do smart rounds level 5. 100% chance for the projectiles to bounce, doing 200% of original damage. So we're gonna annihilate the enemies now, guys. Smart rounds is one of the best augments that you can get, really, in my opinion. Beautiful. All right, warp is gonna initiate in 8 seconds. Man, our thrusters are really working out great now. All right, let's do targeting computer. Level 4, damage increased by 11% for each enemy within targeting range of the machine gun. There we are, baby. All right, I'm really curious to see how tough the final boss is going to be. I assume he's going to be a lot more difficult because in the previous playtest, I would just annihilate him within about 5 seconds. I'm assuming it's going to be a bit more difficult because I'm definitely not as powerful as I was in the previous playtest, that's for sure. Let's do increase experience gain by 20%, pickup radius by 40%. Pulsing plating level 4. When health is damaged, deal 40% of max health as damage and more knockback. Spliced thrusters. Increase duration of the afterburners by 50%, so we can thrust for even longer. The ladies are going to love that one. And we can do prime condition level 4. When health is at max, we increase our damage scalar by 110%. Reactive armor level 5. Increase armor by 8 instead of 5. I think this is different, and Brent can correct me if I'm wrong, but it looks like once you get to a level 5, the stat increases take a significant jump. Whereas before, I don't think it was that big, but now it's like, it's a big boy upgrade now. We're going from 5 to 8 And when taking damage, we go from 40 to 50%. It could have been that way before. I could just be misremembering, but I'm loving the level 5s, baby. They are looking good. We could do... Let's do First Strike level 4. Level 5, 150% critical strike damage. Thermal feedback loop, level 5, baby. Yes. Let's do it. We could do speed enhancements. Let's do core systems. And we'll do lucky shot level 2, 30% chance to stun an enemy. Let's see. That's true. It's usually twice as much as the previous levels. Yeah, I kind of figured. I'm like, damn, dude, those level 5s are looking juicy. I like it. Can't wait to see what I think of the update. There's a lot of missing from this one. Oh, gotcha. No worries, man. Yeah, I'll definitely do it after this run. Absolutely. So far, I'm liking it. I was a little... Like, so far, I'm liking this one at least. Like, I'm sure I'll love the next one too, but I was a little hesitant about the reduction of the amount of weapons on your ships. It would be cool, though, Brent, to see at least one ship that maybe has a lot of weapons, but really terrible max health and max armor and really terrible speed. Just make it like a beefy boy that moves as slow as a slug, you know? That'd be an interesting ship. It'd be kind of fun to try. All right, let's do increase the damage scalar by 25% based on the amount of shield that's missing. Beautiful. All right, let's go to the elimination mission. There's a challenge here as well. Alrighty. Question mark is up there. Let's head to it. We gotta hang out here for 5 seconds. Oh gosh! Oh baby, we gotta peace on out for a second. Let's stop to recharge our shield a bit. Oh my gosh! Oh, you know what I noticed you guys did as well, Brent? I noticed you guys made it so you have to actually stay in the circle for the entire duration. Whereas before, if I remember correctly, you could go into the circle and charge it up and leave and come back and it would pick up where you left off. But this one reset the timer when I left the circle. I like that. I like that. All right, let's do increase movement speed, maybe? Or maybe glancing blows increase our dodge chance by 10% when we're moving. Let's do that. Come on, do it, 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 do it. Yes, yes! Let's boost backwards. Evade or destroy the enemy ambush. Oh gosh. Oh god. Oh flippin' A. Oh my gosh, dude. The enemy is so much faster than before. Oh, it is nuts. All right, damn. Ooh, we could upgrade the railgun with critical burn. Increase critical chance by 10%. Critical strikes add plasma damage at 10% of damage dealt every 1 second. I feel like one of the other augments we have for the railgun is very similar, like the plasma rounds one. I like that. I think that'll go well together, right? Very true, Tusk. Very true. You know, I think the first ship, I'd have to look again. I think the first ship in the list is very quick and very small and nimble. Kind of what you're describing, Tusk, I think. All right, prime condition level 5. When health is at 100%, our damage scalar is increased by 150, baby. Oh, yes. Let's get an augment for 750. Let's just do things that'll keep us alive. When the hull is damaged, shields are recharged by 20%. Instantaneously, I guess? That's awesome. Oh, we're at the edge of the map. Oh, no! Got the cash. I love that you can boost backwards. Oh, look at all that stuff. Oh, there were so many pickups back there. Vulnerability overload. Increase damage scalar by 30% based on the amount of shield missing. Let's do it. Oh, look at all the mines that just came out. I love that. You never seen the game, so you would have no idea? Well, hey, man, we're going to experience it together, shall we, Tusk? All right, let's do more experience. Shattered shields, level 2. When shields are broken, 50% of max shields is dealt as damage in a 45-meter radius. Yes. Let's do lucky shot. 35% chance to stun for 5 seconds. Spliced thrusters, maybe? Now, let's do volatile overcharge level 3, which is the one that pushes enemies away with the railgun, and the railgun does a lot of plasma damage, which is how this is initiated. So let's keep upgrading that. We could upgrade blowback, which will again push enemies away. Pulsing plating pushes them away. It'll push them away 50 meters, baby. 60% of max health is dealt as damage. Oh, baby. Damn. We could do shield extender level 4. Shields will be buffed and recharged quicker. We could do... let's do volatile overcharge level 4. Nanobots level 4, 10% health repair. Now we can do level 5, 15%. Alright, so we don't really have to worry about our health draining quite as quickly now. Let's do a reroll for 75. Spliced thrusters, let's do that. 60%. More thrusting time. Repeated rounds on fire increases damage by 1%. On reload, damage boost resets. How many rounds does the railgun have in its magazine? I don't even know. I'd have to look. I haven't been paying attention, to be honest. We could do it. Belt fed for the railgun. On fire increases fire rate by 1%, resets on reload. So now, if we do that, the railgun will fire faster and do more damage until it reloads. We got to look at the stats. We got to see what that's all about, baby. And we're at the shop before going to the final boss. We got 10,000 credits. We could buy a lot of stuff and things, guys. All right, let's see. Gravitational tethers for chemical thrusters. On activation, creates a gravitational anomaly that can tether up to 3 enemies. Let's do that. Let's reroll. I don't want the titanium plating. And there it is again. Transfer power increases max shields by 50%, but reduces recharge rate by 50. I don't really want that. Is this all it's going to give me? Am I pretty much out of stuff? We could do CQC targeting computer for the railgun. Increases damage by 5% for each enemy within targeting range. Railgun has a pretty decent amount of range too, so that could really boost the amount of damage by a significant amount. To reroll. Berserker Protocol increases global damage scalar up to 150% based on missing health. Let's do that. We could do extended autoloader. Increases projectiles of the machine gun by 2, but decreases fire rate by 50%. So it would further fire even slower, but have more projectiles. Let's do that. Let's reroll again. Radiation leak. When shields are broken, release radiation that damages enemies. Proximity trail. When I use my movement ability, proximity mines will be dropped. Let's do that. Reroll again. Reroll again. Reload rush. When a weapon is reloading, speed is increased by 20% and movement ability power increased by 25% as well. Let's do that. All right, beautiful. We got everything, baby. All right. Cool. Let's go to the boss. See what's up. All right, we got a transmission, guys.
Captain, we detected a large ship signature. This is probably a capital or battleship class vessel, so we should proceed with caution.
You know what? I'll do what I want to do, baby. I'll proceed with whatever sort of intent I desire. So our railgun has 14 rounds in the magazine. We can purchase more upgrades when we're here as well for $850. Could do combat catalyst on kill. Increases fire rate of the railgun by 5% for 2.5 seconds. Okay. All right, so the boss is definitely pretty beefy. You can see his health bar either on the ship itself or up at the top center of the screen here. It's definitely taken me a while to get his shields down even. Oh, baby. Let's do blowback level 4. Okay, he's taking damage. He's taking damage, baby. Feels good. We're taking damage, though, as well. We got to be careful. We got to keep on moving. Keep on circling. Don't stop moving and grooving. We're leveling up, though. Feels good. Oh, yeah. Yo! Dennis Petru. Thanks for the subscription, muchacho. Yes, I think it's Dennis. I don't know. Could be Denis. You never know. Oh, baby. Oh, baby. There is so much happening right now. Look at the pushback. Look at the pushback from the ship. It is insane. And we're going to upgrade that. We're going to upgrade that even further to level 5 right now, guys. So on fire with the railgun. Knockback and damage enemies by 70% of weapon damage in a 48-meter damage radius. Oh, yeah. I just died. Hello? I was not paying attention to my health at all. Oh, no. Oh, wait, no, it says victory. Oh, never mind. We're good. For some reason, I'm losing it, guys. It says victory. All I saw was an explosion where my ship is at. And I thought I died. I think the explosions were just the mines, but it's victory. It's victory. Brent, that was the craziest coincidence, right? Man, I was devastated there for a second, and then my devastation just turned into pure joy. All right, guys. We're good. We got it, baby. All right, score 17,528. Difficulty hard. Enemies killed 110. That can't be right? That's only, I think Brent, I think it's only taking into account the enemies killed in that final mission. The final mission, right? Damage dealt is probably right. 12 million. That sounds right. It doesn't seem to be keeping track of your missions. It's still at 0. Ship level 107. That's correct. Map index 14. Difficulty rating 93.4. Beautiful. So we can unlock the final upgrade. Boom. Pickups now have a 5% chance of appearing from enemies when they die, I guess. Cool. Rock on, baby. All right. Brent said there is a brand new update. So we're going to switch to the standby screen here for just a moment, guys. We're going to exit the game. And we're gonna get this boy upgrading or updating. Let's see. All right, update queued. Update. We're making it happen. Oh yeah, man, I love this perfect dark music. Oh my god, the nostalgia, guys. It's all just overflowing. All right, 21%, 23%. It's patching. It's going quick. It'll just be a moment, guys. Just a wee moment. You know, go take a bathroom break if you need to. Grab yourself a drink. You know, I'm going to grab myself another lemon lime soda. Because I'm on a diabetes speed run, guys. You know, I probably do have a high risk of diabetes because I have like three members of my extended family all have diabetes. They've got the Wilford Brimley disease. I got the diabetes. Daggum diabetes. You know, I'm not a big sports fan. I like watching sports. Or no, I like playing sports rather. Man, my brain is not working today, guys. I like playing sports, but I don't like watching sports. But my parents love watching football, like American football. And I don't remember like this coach. There's a coach for like a big NFL team. He's got a big mustache. He reminds me of Wilford Brimley. They call him the Walrus. I forget his name. Oh gosh, for some reason, Brent, my antivirus really is like suspicious of the game. It's scanning it right now. Hold on a second. I think we're good. I think we're Gucci. Oh, nope. Hold on. Okay, my antivirus made the game restart because it deemed it safe. So we're loading back up. You mean egg ball? Why is it even called football? They only kick it like for 1% of the game. It makes no sense. I'm with the Europeans on this one. I think it makes absolutely no sense whatsoever. All right, looks like skill tree is the same. No change there. Let's go, new game. So for those of you who haven't seen the ships, there's a Trailblazer. It can have 2 weapons. It's got low health, low shields, but it's got pretty good speed. Well, I mean, it says it has the same speed as like all the other ships, basically. 1500, 1500, 15 or 1300. It's a little bit quicker. Leaderboard looks good now. Oh yeah, there's leaderboards, aren't there? Oh yeah, check that out, baby. Who's Travis? 1 million? What was my score? We got to beat Travis, guys. All right, Travis, you're going down, buddy. You about to get yo ass taken down, boy. We got to show him who's boss. We got something to prove here, guys. So, what do I want here? Wow, there's a lot of stuff here. I would use the Nemesis, but I don't really like the missiles, to be honest with you. I'm more of a railgun or like machine gun kind of guy. We could try it though. We could try. Oh, cool, man. And now I see this, Brent. Now it actually tells you the score multiplier for the difficulties. Impossible difficulty is a 2.5 times score multiplier. Obviously, we're gonna have to do that. Let's try the Leviathan. It does not have thrusters. It uses like a warp movement ability, which is a little tricky to get used to, but we'll give it a shot. The Leviathan can have 3 different weapons instead of 2. Speed is slow, but health and shields are really high. Let's give it a shot. All right. The Nemesis really looked like a ship from Rebel Galaxy. Oh man, I loved that game. I totally forgot about that game, by the way. Did I play that on the channel? I don't know if I did. I don't think I did. That was a fun game though. Great game. I feel like it's a very underrated game. All right, let's see. We got to 2 survival missions. If we go up here, we can get another weapon right away. And we'll get credits as well. And there's a challenge here. Let's go to this one. All right, we're playing on the hardest difficulty. We got a secondary objective to collect crystals. See, we just teleported. It's kind of an interesting little maneuver. It takes a little bit to get used to. I want to try to get the secondary. Oop, let's do that. Let's get the cash. Rifle barreling. Increases critical strike damage of all weapons by 10%. Okay. Ooh, we're getting hurt. I'm getting hurt. Man, look at the thrusters on this ship, though. Crazy. There's like 10 thrusters on this bad boy. Daggum. Alright, we just got one more, and then the secondary mission's complete. Alright, warp resistance, level 2. After warping, increase health resistance by 55% and armor by 10 for 1.6 seconds. So that definitely motivates... Oh, you can zoom in and out now! Oh, baby! Brent! Brent! Yes! I didn't even notice. I just tried using the mouse wheel. And we can zoom in and out. I love it. You guys fixed it. Appreciate it. That's a cool feature. All right. We are not using missiles. We're using an autocannon, so we don't want the missile battery. Chain reaction for the autocannon. On kill, you get a 12.5% chance to explode nearby enemies for 30% of damage dealt. Yes! Look at that. Boom, we can zoom in or out. I love it. Was I a little too excited about that? It's the little things, man, in life. They, you know, just really bring it all together. Where was that? Okay, here it is. I want to try to purchase stuff before we leave. Chain reaction. 15% chance to explode nearby enemies. We can buy this for 100. We can upgrade. Mega rounds. Increase damage radius of all weapons by 10%. Okay. I guess. What do we get there? Weapon coolant. Temporarily remove all reload speed of your weapons. I mean, okay. Oh gosh. Oh gosh. That did not feel good. Definitely got to upgrade the speed of this bad boy. Sniper targeting. Increase critical strike chance of all weapons by 5%. Okay. I'm down. I'm down to clown. All right. There's no reason to really go to the shop because I don't really have... I mean, I have $400. It's not really that much to buy anything with, though. Let's increase our movement speed by 2% and pickup radius by 10%. We got another weapon. We could do a railgun or swarm missiles. The railgun's an interesting one because it comes with the one in the chamber augment, which reduces the magazine size to 1, but increases damage by 300%. So it'd be very slow firing, but does a lot of damage. And we can increase the damage as well. It'd be a heavy hitter. That'd be a heavy hitter for sure. We could give it a shot. It's a little risky. All right, could go to the shop if we want. All right, we can only buy like one thing. We could buy a swarm missile weapon. Do I want a swarm missile though? I kind of want a machine gun. Maybe missiles would be good. I don't know. We could upgrade the railgun, so the one shot that it'll do could have explosive rounds. Increases weapons damage radius by 10 meters. So the one shot will have an area of effect damage radius now. Let's do that. All right. We could refill our health for 219. Nah, let's not do that. Swarm missiles are like machine guns, but with explosions. Yeah, you're right. You're right. Maybe I'll try them out in a different run. We're already, I don't know. Or I mean, I still could. We're only at 2 weapons. We do have another weapon slot. There's another trader over here. There's a lot of traders. What the flip? We could try that. We're not gonna, we wouldn't be as powerful though going that direction as if we went over here. Let's go to the left, but we'll go to the right first, and then we'll go down the big area on the western side of the star map. Rescue a survivor. It's a secondary mission or objective. We'll flip. Extreme velocity on Pierce, 20% chance to reload 1 ammo. Ooh. So we could reload the railgun potentially instantaneously? Maybe? I don't really know. I'm not sure how that works considering we only have 1 shot. Holy flip, I almost died right there. Oh my gosh. Damn, we got to be careful. Weapon modulator. Increase projectile count of all weapons by 1. No way, can we increase the count of the railgun to 2 now? It looks like it. Maybe. Damn, I'm dead. I just died, man. Well, that's unfortunate. Damn, that was rough. The ship's a little too slow. Damn. Brutal, guys. Look at that devastation. I love the somber music playing. All right. Sounds good, Tusk. Thanks for hanging out, man. Hope you sleep well. Have a good upcoming week for you, muchacho. Always good to see you, my guy. All right, let's go. New game. You know, I know it's boring, but I kind of just want to use the Ironhide again. It's a really good, it's just a really good ship. It's just all around nice. Let's do it. Because I really want to beat, what's his face? Who's that guy? Travis. We gotta beat Travis, guys. He was playing on Impossible. It doesn't say what ship he was doing. Flipping Travis. We gotta try. We gotta try to beat Travis, guys. That means we gotta go to as many missions as we can. So we're gonna go to the right. Elimination mission. Oh, dark. This is a dark map. All right, Science Aid Station. Collect the 3 keys. Oop, there's 2 keys down here. And then we can deliver that to the aid station right here. 7 seconds, we gotta hang out. No flip. No flip. Don't kill me. Please don't kill me. For the love of God. Yes, we've done it. All right, let's do reactive armor. Increase our chance of survival. Increase targeting range of all weapons by 20%. That's huge. And let's go mine some resources so we can buy some more upgrades later on. Let's get this cash. All right, we got all the resources from those asteroids. Let's go get the other one. Ooh, ow! Let's go get the other ones. Woo! All right, warp drive is starting. Let's just circle the enemies as much as we can here. Or we could go try to find some caches, I suppose. Could be some caches hanging out down here somewhere. Or not. We might kill these fools. All right, we leveled up. Yes. Ah, yeah, baby. Let's do the experience gain. So we level up faster, get stronger more quickly. Got 222 currency, 26 experience. Let's do a reroll. Whole reinforcement. Increase whole level by 5. Increase max health by 50%. Let's do it. We got a random augment. Let's do gravitational tether. When we use our thrusters, it'll hold some enemies in place. Now we could go to the shop if we want to. I don't have many credits though, only 370, so there's really no reason to go to the shop. Let's go to the question mark. First things first. Destroy objects for data. Okay. Let's buy an augment. Winged Hussar thrusters. When afterburners end, stun enemies for 3 seconds in a 48-meter radius. Ooh. That sounds cool. Alright, so you gotta kill these certain enemies. Ow. You can manually target, by the way, by using your mouse with left click. Beautiful. Let's do, exposed shot level 2. Gotta get one more guy. Got it. All right. Fragment rounds. On hit, projectiles will fragment into 3 smaller rounds, with each dealing 30% of initial damage. Ooh, that's awesome. Oh, baby, look at that. Oh, my gosh. We're doing so much damage now. Oh, it's beautiful. Oh, it's absolutely glorious. We can take out mobs of enemies now. Look at that. Oh, it's glorious. Oh, it's so good. That was dangerous. Why did I go in the middle of those guys? We can increase movement speed by 4% and pickup radius by 20%. Let's do it. That'll help us evade missiles later on. Let's do a reroll. Let's do fragment rounds level 2. 4 smaller rounds, 40% damage. Yes. Let's go get this cash. Oh, I'm taking lots of damage, baby. This is not good. I'm almost dead. Oh, I got 6 seconds to warp. I'm gonna die. I'm gonna die already. Oh, baby. Damn. My ass got whooped going through those guys. We're healing a little bit, though. We need nanobots is what we need. Let's increase our health. 75%. Beautiful. To maybe sniper targeting, or we could re-roll. Let's do critical strike chance 5% for all weapons. And we can now do a weapon in autocannon or machine guns. Yeah, impossible's much harder now, Brent. Dadgum. Ooh, baby. All right, we can do... Ooh, this one's got critical burn. I like that. Or the autocannon has explosive rounds, which increases the weapon's damage radius by 12 meters. Ooh. The range is further with the autocannon. Let's go with the autocannon. So we're going to pair the autocannon with the railgun. Got another augment. Radiation rounds for the autocannon. On hit, creates a radiation cloud that deals 20% of weapon damage for 4 seconds and has a 5-meter damage radius. Or gravity manipulation field. Slow enemies by 50% for 5 seconds within a 50-meter range. That could help keep enemies off my ass. Brandy, what's up? Mrs. Coffee, good to see ya. How you doing, lady? Hope you're having a great weekend. Hopefully Rick's doing well as well. I feel like it's been forever. What has it been, like 3 weeks since I've seen you? Long ass time. You know what? Yeah, I think we will go with the radiation rounds. It's tempting though. It was tempting. All right, survival mission here. We are very low on HP right now. I gotta be careful. Oh gosh, these guys are so freaking quick. All right, data, collect or destroy objects for data again. It's like the same as last time. Okay, we're good on health and armor and all that now. So we're all right. We're all right. Oh gosh, man, they're so quick. Come on, destroy his ass. We gotta get one more. All right, we got it. We're gonna get extra points now. Beautiful. Let's re-roll. Let's do range amplifier to do more damage to enemies that are further away with the autocannon. Let's do speed enhancement. Let's purchase an augment. Weapon matrix overdrive. Now let's re-roll. We could do reactive countermeasures again. It's the one that deploys proximity mines when I lose health. That'd probably be pretty handy dandy. Let's make that happen. Anything to help keep me alive and do extra damage. Oh gosh. Oh gosh. Oh, did I just cancel my ability? That was weird. Man, the enemy's so quick now. Oh my gosh. Like, chill out, dude. 2 seconds. All right, let's re-roll. Shield boost. Increase shield by 50%. Let's do it. Barely made it out of there, baby. Oh my gosh. Dadgum. Let's do a rare speed enhancement. 15% boost. It would be nice to be faster because, man, the enemy is just crazy quick now. Nanobots, we got to do nanobots to heal up. It's a must. Let's do... I mean, we can only do the elimination mission. Let's rock and roll, baby. All right, rescue operation. Find the escape pods. Oh my gosh, we're getting hurt. There's 6 of them. Oh my goodness gracious. Got another augment we just purchased for $350. Ooh, pulsing plating. Gotta do that. It'll push enemies back. It's vital. Oh, we can do another purchase over here. Oh gosh, this is bad. This is bad. Whew. Let's do reactor breach. Oh gosh, the missiles are a problem. Fragment rounds level 3. Make that happen, baby. Let's go rescue those 3 other survivors. We want to get as many points as possible. Boop, boop, boop. Let's do ablative plating. When our shield is broken, we gain 25% health resistance for 3 seconds. Oh gosh, get out of there. Get out of there, dude. Man, these guys are really taking some hits. They're just not dying. Ooh. Increase weapon count of all weapons by 3. That would be pretty good. Let's increase our max shields by 100%, though. I really want more shields. Alrighty. We're still alive. We've had a couple close encounters, though, already. Alright. Let's increase our pierce chance by 10%. Rifle barreling, increase critical strike damage of all weapons by 50%. Beautiful. We could do exposed shot level 3. I like that. We could do shielded armor, maybe? When our hull is damaged, our shields are recharged by 20%. Anything to help keep us alive. Alright, there's a challenge here. See if we can find it and complete it. Emergency mining. They want me to mine materials. Okay. That's cool. They want us to mine 75. No flip. Oh, flip. This is bad. I might die right here. Ooh, flipping A, dude. Oh my gosh, it is crazy. What the flip? I'm down to 49 HP. I need to heal up. This is nuts. Goodness gracious. Explosive rounds, level 3. Let's do ammo explosion. Come on, recharge, recharge. Go, 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 go. Ooh. Daggum. All right, we're alive. We're doing it. Oh my gosh, guys. Oh, baby. Whoa, they're so quick. I need to be quicker. I need some more speed upgrades. Oh my gosh. I need to be able to outrun these guys. If you even can, I'm not even sure. Let's do a reroll. Overcharged barrels, pierce chance 15%. These caches are nice. Definitely appreciate those, that's for sure. Let's do ablative plating, level 2. Okay. We're rocking and rolling, baby. Let's do reactive armor, level 2. Could do speed enhancement. Let's do it, 15%. Explosive rounds, level 4. Random weapon. We already have our weapons, so we get an augment instead. Stasis explosion on hit if the target is slowed. Stun all enemies for 3 seconds and add plasma damage for the autocannon. Kind of want to do shattered shields because that would slow the enemies when our shields are broken. It would help us escape them when they're on our tail. I think we're going to do that. Gonna make that happen, baby. Alright, elimination mission. We gotta rescue one guy as well here. Got him. Alright, blowback. On fire, knockback, and damage enemies by 20% with the railgun. Let's do it. Anything to keep them away from me. Let's do exposed shot, level 2. Ooh, game's getting a little laggy here. Let's do thruster targeting for the autocannon. Increase critical chance by 10%, and critical strikes will now stun enemies for 3 seconds. Oh, baby. Ooh, yes, we got a temporary fire rate boost. Oh, yes. Yes! Weapons are overcharged, baby. Oh, it's beautiful. Okay, overcharge is over. Let's do increase... do we need targeting range? Nah, I mean, it's a good one. Nah, let's re-roll. Nanobots, level 2, 5% health repair. Getting a little crazy. You know, I don't think I'm going to beat that guy's high score. I'm not even close. All right, let's do blowback level 2. Keep the enemies away from me. Let's do reroll. Increase pierce chance by 10% for all weapons, I guess. Increase projectile count for all weapons by 1. That could be cool. Let's do reactive armor level 3. Shielded armor level 2. Let's do critical surge for the railgun. Increase critical chance by 10%. On critical strike, restore 5% of max shields, and shields begin recharging. Alright, I'll feel a little safer now. Man, I feel like I'm not very powerful right now. Not feeling too confident about the final boss fight. Alright, we got it. Damn, there's a lot of guys. Let's increase shields by 75%. We gotta do one more of those power relay stations down here, it looks like. got it. Ooh, I'm hurt. I'm hurt. Smart rounds. Deflection. That'd be great. That'd be amazing. Let's go purchase some stuff. Let's upgrade a speed enhancement. Yes, it's a good one. Doesn't really seem to help a whole lot though, because the enemies are so quick. And it seems like the enemies kind of match your speed as well, just to catch up to you. Let's do another upgrade. Reactive countermeasures, level 2. Let's make that happen. Oh, geez. Oh, another upgrade station right there. Another cache. Couple caches. Ooh, looking dangerous. All right, let's do a reroll. Rapid retrieval, pickup radius, and speed increase. Oh, no, the radiation. No, oh God. Oh, I almost died right there. Oh, it's getting crazy. Well, we could do thrusters level 2. When the afterburner ends, you can stun enemies. Quantum rounds, increase pierce count by 2. Okay. Reactor breach level 2. Okay. Increase weapon count of all weapons by 2. Okay. Exposed shot level 3. Reroll. Radiation rounds level 2. Random augments. We could do radiation release. Using movement ability leaves behind a trail of radiation clouds that deals 5 damage. It's not that much damage. It's okay though. Increase the duration of afterburners by 30%. Let's do radiation release. Anything to do more damage, I think, would be good. If we go here, can we go there after that? I think we can. All right, let's do an elimination mission. Yo, what's up, miss? Good to see ya. Hope you're doing well. Hope your weekend's been going well, muchacho. Yeah, this is still beta. This is still a playtest. Playtest number 2. There's been a lot of changes, though. Oh my gosh, the game is lagging like crazy right now. All right, collect the bounty. I don't think that's going to be difficult to do, but we can try. Oh my gosh, the game is really lagging out. Oh, baby, what the flip? Oh, it's really lagging. Oh, it's really lagging. What is going on? What is happening? Why? Gotta bounce on out of there. Whoo! Oh, baby. Oh, my goodness. We can increase the damage radius of all weapons by 10%, or just increase their weapon or their projectile count. Yeah, we can do that. Hope they add some settings to the settings. Yeah, I don't know if they do yet. I could take a look. Haven't really seen. Haven't really given it a gander. On kill, 10% chance to explode nearby enemies for 20% of damage dealt with the autocannon. That sounds cool. Oh my gosh, what is going on? The game was running butter smooth until now. Now it's just out of control. Let's try to target the big boy. I really want to. Oh my gosh. Holy crap, what is happening? Oh my gosh. Oh man. Let's do that level 3. Oh my gosh. Dude, what is happening? What? So I think the reason it might be lagging is I think it might be the fragmentation augment. So, hold on one sec. I have an augment that fragments my weapons, and it creates like these crazy explosion clouds, I guess you could say, and that might be why it's lagging. I'm not totally sure. That's my best guess. All right, let's do core systems. Lag makes the numbers look funny, does it? Let's do reactive countermeasures, level 3 maybe, or armor by 4. Let's do armor level 4. Let's do critical strike chance of all weapons 10%. And we could do increase movement speed by 4% and acceleration by 8%. Another random augment. We can do power surge. When shields are at 0%, all damage is increased by 20% and all fire rate by 25%. Let's do that. Had to step away to help with the kiddos. Yeah, probably the fragment rounds. We're looking into it. Is this build feeling better? Yeah, it's feeling good. It's feeling good. I mean, it doesn't feel super different than before. But I'm playing on impossible difficulty, so it's probably hard to really notice too much of a difference. Because there's just so many more enemies and so much more going on the screen, you know. All right, let's go to the trading station. I mean, it was feeling good in the previous build as well. Like I wasn't experiencing anything crazy there. All right, so we could do reactor hit for the autocannon. If the target is destroyed in one hit, deals 75% of the damage dealt. I don't think we're going to be killing guys in one hit, so I might just re-roll. Man, they really want to give me titanium plating, and I really just don't want it. Just re-roll again. They just keep giving it to me. All right. Emergency assault. Let's buy that. Re-roll. Chemical thrusters. There's titanium plating again. Should I just do it so it goes away? I guess. All right. Reactive recharge. Using our movement ability, so our thrusters recharges the shields by 5%. Let's do that. Let's do the radiation cloud. Recycled ammo on fire. 10% chance to automatically reload that round. That's beautiful. Volatile overcharge. Love it. Prime condition. Do it. Reload rush. Do it. All right, those are some good upgrades, baby. That's what I'm talking about. All right, let's go to the survival mission. There's a challenge here as well. I feel like I'm barely surviving, guys. This is rough. This is rough. Oh yeah, the lag is real. The lag is real. It's so real. Oh, it's so real, man. Oh, I can barely play. Oh no. Oh no. Oh baby. It's gotta be the fragmentation. It's crazy. You know, it could be because okay, can I view all the stuff I have? I'm pretty sure it might be because I have chain reaction mixed with, where is it? Mixed with the fragment rounds, mixed with the smart rounds, because the smart rounds also bounce to other enemies. So there's just so many different types of explosions happening at the same time. It's crazy. We could look at the settings, by the way. I mean, there's a lot of settings. Look at this. I could just turn my settings down a little bit. Everything's set at epic right now. We could check it all out. Shadow quality. I don't know. Should I turn stuff down? Yeah, I might need to, Brent. I might need to. Let's see. Maybe post-processing? I don't know. Down to high. Anti-aliasing. Visual distance quality. I mean, I don't know. I could just go down to Down to high instead of epic or whatever. Apply. Apply. Let's check it out. Alright, let's see if that helps. VSync is on, that's good. Okay. Probably won't notice a huge visual difference going to high and everything. Yeah, probably not, right? Alright, let's see if that makes a difference. No, it's still lagging like crazy. I might need to go lower. I don't know. Oh my gosh. Oh baby. Let's just go to medium. Let's just do some troubleshooting testing here, guys. I mean, it's just, I think it is just the fragment rounds combined with the smart rounds combined with chain reaction. It's just nuts. It's just nuts. Did I apply that? I think I applied that, right? Yeah, we're on medium and it's still lagging out. Oh gosh. Oh gosh. Oh flip. Oh no, I'm gonna die. Okay, I gotta be careful. I gotta be careful. It's hard to play when it's lagging like this. It's kind of awesome though, not gonna lie. Let's see. Let's do thruster targeting for the railgun. Increase critical chance. Let's buy... Let's do a reroll. On hit for the auto cannon, 25% chance to stun an enemy for 5 seconds. I love the sound of that. Oh my goodness gracious! Ah! Am I alive? Am I alive? What's happening? What is happening? I can barely play, dude. I'm alive. We're good. We're good. Don't worry about it. I just got hit. Gravity manipulation field. Every 10 seconds slows enemies by 50% within a 50-meter range. No, we could do autocannon. On kill increases fire rate by 5% for 2.5 seconds. That does sound nice. Let's do that. Oh, baby. We can increase the hull. Let's do that. Hardened bullets. Piercing chance increased by 20% and piercing strength increased by 1%, but damage is decreased by 25%. Nah. Let's reroll. Hardened bullets again. Let's do aggressive burn. When using afterburners, all damage taken is reduced by 20%. That's going to be vital since we're lagging so much. It's all good, Brent. I mean, hey, man. That's the purpose of the playtest, right? To iron out the rough edges, right? It's all good, man. All right, let's do exposed shot level 4 for the railgun, baby. Boom, boom. Let's do sniper targeting. Legendary. Increase critical strike chance of all weapons by 25%. Oh, baby. Yes. Increase critical strike damage of all weapons by 30%. We could increase movement speed again, and now let's just do projectile mastery. Increase all weapon damage by 30%. We could do radiation rounds level 3. The radiation rounds are probably also contributing to the lag. There's so many particles on the screen at one time. Let's do that. Rifle barreling. Increase critical strike damage of all weapons by 20%. Ammo explosion. Level 2. We can do autocannon. Increase critical chance by 10%. It's got to be around 100% critical chance for the autocannon then, right? And every critical strike restores 5% of max shields, and shields begin recharging. That'll be handy dandy. Critical burn. Critical strikes apply plasma damage for 10 seconds of damage dealt. Oh, there's a little typo there, Brent. It says damage dealt. There's an H. But the damage dealt every 1 second for 3 seconds. All right. Let's do that. Let's do some plasma damage, baby. All right, we're close to the enemy here. These missions are both the same. It doesn't matter which way I go. Let's just go that way, I guess. Wait, I just failed the mission? Why did I fail the mission, Brent? The missions... The secondary missions said that I needed to defeat the enemies without taking hull damage. I wasn't even attacked by an enemy yet. I'm confused. I'm confogled. Maybe it's because I didn't have full health on my hull. And when I healed from the nanobots, maybe it thought I took damage. I don't know. All right, let's do volatile overcharge level 2. Oh my gosh, I am doing a lot of damage though, feels good. Oh, shields are down, let's be careful here. Stasis rounds, on hit, 50% chance to slow by 50% with the auto cannon. Let's make it happen. Yes! Might have been a time limit. But I mean, it like failed immediately. That was the weird part. Stasis rounds for the railgun. Yeah, all right. That's a good coinky-dink. Let's do reroll maybe. Stasis rounds level 2, recycled ammo level 2. Now, let's do stasis rounds. Let's slow the enemies down. Give myself some space. Sector's clear. Warp is initiating. Is charging up. Let's do a reroll. Let's do a blade of plating level 3. Get more shield buffs. Keep myself more protected. Get that cash. That's a big-ass cache. That's what I'm talking about. All right, baby. Yes! Beautiful. We're so close to the final boss here. Our score is not super high, though. Aggressive burn, level 2. Keep us more protected. Range amplifier, level 2. Mega rounds. We could increase damage radius of all weapons by another 10%. Now, let's do a reroll. There we go. That's what I like to see. Let's do shields 50%. Rifle barreling rare. Critical strike damage 30% of all weapons. Damage 20%. Shield boost 100%. That's huge. Man, we are leveling up like crazy. Let's do a reroll. Critical burn level 2. Random augment, plasma rounds. Let's do it. Let's go to the shop. We got 13,000 credits to spend here. While moving, dodge chances increased by 7.5%. Boom, doing that. Let's do a reroll. Gravity manipulation field slows enemies. Let's do it. Let's reroll. Reactor hit. If target is destroyed in one hit, we'll do 75% of damage in a 30-meter radius. Unlikely, but we'll buy it. Let's do Berserker Protocol. Increase our damage scalar up to 150% based on missing health. Reactor hit level 1 for the autocannon. Spliced thrusters increases the duration of afterburners by 30%. Autocannon Hyper velocity rounds, piercing chance, piercing strength, projectile speed, all buffed. Stasis explosion, on hit if the target is slowed, stun all enemies for 3 seconds. Let's do it. There's a reroll. Berserker energy, on fire, drains 5 shield, but no, I don't want that. It's crazy. Bastion protocol, repeated rounds, on fire, increases damage by 1%. So let's do that. And we could buy that just for funsies. And let's rock and roll, baby. All right, we're almost to the boss. Let's rock. Warp to sector. There's a question mark. Let's go check it out. This system is flooded with enemies. Gonna be a lot of bad boys here. Let's do an upgrade. Radiation link level 2. Core systems, pickup radius 40%. Nah, let's do targeting level 2. We gotta get 3 alien artifacts. Let's go pick those bad boys up. Critical Surge level 2. Final artifacts up here. Got it. Let's do first strike, maybe? First hit against an enemy has a 100% critical strike chance. Love that. Oop, we got caches all over the place. Let's make those happen. We got an upgrade station right here. Let's do a reroll. Ammo explosion level 3. Let's do an augment. Nanobot rounds on hit. 40% chance to heal for 5% of damage dealt. That's huge. That's huge. That's a rare one. Oh my gosh, the madness. Oh, baby. Oh, baby, what's happening? Oh, man. The whole screen is just filled with orange clouds. Am I going to survive this? Should I get out of there? No! Oh, no, dude, don't die. Oh, man. Oh, man. Let's do reactive armor level 4. Baby. I can kind of just sit here now, honestly. It's looking good. Awesome fart move. Dude, the whole screen is blowing up. Let's do winged thrusters, maybe? Let's see. Let's do quantum rounds. Increases pierce count by 2. Reactive armor level 5. Let's do a reroll. Explosive rounds level 5. Increases weapons damage radius by 20 meters for the autocannon. Critical surge level 3. Repeated rounds level 2. Let's do a reroll. Thrusters level 4. Smart rounds level 2. Mega rounds increase damage radius of all weapons by 20%. That's just adding more lag. I love it. Recycled ammo. 10% chance to automatically reload that round for the autocannon. Lucky shot. Hyper velocity rounds. Piercing chance, piercing strength, projectile speed for the railgun. I mean, let's do a stun chance for the railgun. And we can go to the shop now. 13,000 bucks to buy some stuff. Critical support. None of those are good. Or I don't want any of those. Reload. Reload. Ammo explosion. Yes. Critical burn. Yes. Vulnerability overload. Increases global damage scalar up to 50% based on the amount of shield that's missing. Let's do that. Disabling rounds. Stuns enemies. Let's do that. We could do the learning curve while not moving. Increase all damage by 5% on kill. Resets when you move. Alright. I was standing still there for a little while in the previous level, so... we could go here. I think we're going to have to if we want to try to get as many points as possible. Holy flip. Nice. We gotta evade or destroy the ambush. Let's do proximity trail level 2. Oh my gosh, there's so many projectiles. It's absolutely bonkers. Let's do stationary surge. That would be good combined with the other one that we just got. The learning curve. Critical surge level 4. Get the cash. Hello? Hopefully the game doesn't crash. It is lagging real bad now. It's kind of out of control. Let's do weakness window. Enemies that are slowed or stunned take 100% more damage with the autocannon. We could just sit here and see what happens. We're kind of healing as as our shields and stuff drop. All right, let's do rifle barreling. I got the boosters on my finger is on the booster button, baby. We're ready in case things get real bad. Oh gosh. Although it's not really working. Oh, because we're going slow-mo. Yeah, that was a little dangerous. I mean, I feel like we're okay though. I feel like we're all right. Ammo explosion level 2. Woo! Oh, baby. We're good. We're Gucci. We're going to the boss, so we should probably do a reroll. Increase projectile count of all weapons by 3. That's a big one. We can do hyper velocity rounds again for the railgun. Hull reinforcement, max health 40%. Let's do it. Shielded armor level 3. Let's do it. Learning curve. We could upgrade that. Let's do a reroll actually. Increase pierce chance by 20%. Let's do reactive recharge to level 2. Level 5 electro-reactive armor. Do a reroll. Do a reroll. Thrusters level 5. Critical burn level 3. Let's do a reroll. Reroll. Range amplifier level 3. Reactor breach level 2. Sustained fire. Rate of fire 14%. Max ammo plus 7. You do shield boosts 100%. Smart rounds level 3. Dude, we are getting so many upgrades. I love it. Critical strike damage 30%. Critical strike damage 20%. Reroll for 2,400. 10% weapon damage. Volatile overcharge 3. Fragment rounds level 4. Radiation leak level 3. Speed boost 10%. Speed boost. Max shields 50%. Ammo explosion level 3. Holy cow. That was absolutely bonkers. Alright, return to star map. Alright, we're going to the boss. Let's see if we can whoop his ass. We have to win. We have to. Alright, here he comes. He's quick. He's big and he's quick. could buy some upgrades at these stations. Let's do CQC targeting computer. Let's do reroll. Projectile mastery, 70% extra damage. You know, there's no time limit on this mission, right? So I could just avoid killing him and just get a crate. That must be how that dude got that crazy score, right? He probably just stayed on the final mission forever. Oh, that sneaky douche. That sneaky douche. Let's do CQC. Let's do sustained fire. Projectile mastery. Let's do a reroll. Recycled ammo, level 2. We could do Deathmark Tether for the railgun. Let's do sniper targeting. Lag isn't too strong. Yeah, it's not too bad in this mission because it's... I mean, never mind. There's not as many enemies because it's the boss. Belt fed. On fire, increases fire rate by 1%. Resets on reload for the autocannon. That's a good one. Spoke too soon. All right, Berserker Protocol, level 2. First strike, level 1. Yeah, I just gotta stay away from the boss, and then you can just you can farm points that way. Oh, there's purple crates, there's gold crates. I like it. Proximity trail, level 3. Let's do core systems. Reroll. Let's do belt fed level 2. 2% fire rate on kill, resets on reload. Sniper targeting, critical strike chance 10%. What is my critical strike chance right now, guys? It doesn't say. The ship stats are kind of glitched. It just says 0% global crit chance, which is absolutely not true. There's no way that's correct. It's very high. I know it's probably over 100%. Maybe that's why it's glitched. I don't know. Critical chance for the railgun is 192%. Or maybe it's just because there is no global. Maybe it's just per... No, it definitely... There definitely is global. There definitely is. Autocannon, crit chance... Oh my gosh. The crit chance on the autocannon is 7,585%. So I don't need to do any more crit chance upgrades. They are getting critical hits 100% of the time. Craziness. Madness. Scroll down for weapons. Yeah, it's down here. That is madness. How is it 7,500%? Madness. I love it. My damage scalar says negative. Does it? Oh, it does. Negative. How does that work? Negative 628? That's funny. It's got to be positive 628, right? It has to be. Yeah, this one's negative 2. It just has a negative right there. Negative 1,500 for the railgun. Pretty powerful. I like it. I like it. How long did that guy play to get that 1 million score? Well, since you get like a times 2.5 score for beating impossible, right? Did he get up to 500,000 then? A score of 500,000 or maybe 300,000? 350,000? Man, he must have played on this final mission for hours. Total degen, man. How would he even afford that amount of time? First strike, level 2. I hurt the boss a little bit. Gotta stay away from him if I want to farm these points. Let's do weapon count by 2. Oh my goodness gracious. Oh my gosh, look how... Oh no, I don't want to... The boss was getting too close. I don't want to kill him by accident. Because we are outputting a lot of damage now. It's absolutely bonkers. Let's do a reroll. Mega rounds. Radius of all weapons by 20%. Oh my, look how fast it's firing. Oh my gosh. And we can increase it by 14% and by 7. Or let's see. We could upgrade the combat catalyst to level 2 so it fires even faster. What is the fire rate of my guns? The attack speed of the railgun is 1.5 seconds. Reload time's 2.5 seconds. Autocannon. Attack speed is 0.65 seconds. It's definitely going a lot faster than that because of my augments, though. It feels like it's like a machine gun. Look at this. Absolutely bonkers. Oh no! Whoa, the chain reaction was insane. Oh my gosh. Leveled up again. We could do a reroll. Overcharged barrels legendary. Increases Pierce chance by 25%. I like the sound of that. Alright, let's turn our graphics down all the way. Just to get as much out of this as we can. Alright. Let's do the epic core system enhancement at 40. Look at that. Did you oh my god, look at that. Oh, it's pushing away enemies like 10 times a second with that railgun, baby. It's glorious. Look at this. Look at this. That fire rate is just absolutely insane. Oh, you know why it's so quick? It's because of the projectile count, right? Does it say what it is? Projectile count is 10 on the railgun. That's why it looks like it's firing so fast. And the autocannon is 10 as well. That explains why it's like a machine gun. That's nuts. Let's do projectile mastery, 30% more damage. Gotta stay away from the boss. I don't want to hurt him too bad. Core systems legendary, 25% experience, 50% more pickup range. Oh yeah, they're all fragment rounds level 5. Yes, dude. Bring on the lag. On hit, projectiles will fragment into 8 smaller rounds, with each dealing 100% of initial damage. Beautiful. Oh yeah. Let's do lucky shot level 2, 30% chance to stun enemies. Let's do a reroll. All weapon enhancement increases all weapon levels by 5, increasing damage by 50%. That is legendary. Oh my gosh. Oh my goodness gracious. I think I'm invincible, guys. I think we've reached that point where we cannot be stopped. What was that guy, Trent, who's number 1 on the scoreboard? He must have sat here on this final mission for like 5 hours. I don't think I can afford that kind of time, guys. But, you know, props to Trent for just having no life whatsoever. Exposed shot level 5, 20% chance to apply armor breach with the autocannon. Combat Catalyst level 2. Increase fire rate even more. Blowback level 3. Knock back enemies. That's what I'm talking about. Rapid retrieval. Increase movement speed by 14% and pickup radius by 70%. Let's make it happen. Oh my goodness gracious. Volatile overcharge level 4. You know, I'm a little worried that we're going to become so powerful that we're going to accidentally kill the boss in like one hit eventually. Increase pierce chance by 25%. Piercing chance is probably 100%, right? Where does it say? I don't actually know. Maybe it doesn't say? I don't think it says. Piercing amount, 6. There's no piercing chance, though, that I see. Yo, Richard, Rick, what's going on, man? Good to see you, muchacho. Hope you've been doing well, my guy. Hopefully you've had an amazing weekend, and hopefully your week coming up goes nice and smoothly for you. Oh, yeah, baby. We are just sitting here right now, Rick. We're just sitting here at the final boss, just farming points to try to get the high score. But like I was saying a little earlier, the guy who has the highest score, I think his name was Trent, he has a score of over 1 million points. And in order to do that with this build of the game, you gotta sit here at the final boss for hours to just farm the points without killing him. So I don't think I'm gonna be able to do it. Let's do blowback level 4 for the railgun. Yeah, baby. Whoo! Projectile mastery, damage 20% for all weapons. That's what I'm talking about. And that knockback is just bonkers. Missile mastery, I wish I had missiles. That'd be nice. Let's do core systems so we level up faster. Goodness gracious. Armor plating. Increase armor by 5. We don't need armor. We're fine. Let's do critical surge level 2 for the railgun. Had some late surgery on your back last week. Doing good though. Worked 62.5 hours this week. Dude! You had back surgery and you worked 62 hours? Are you a superhero? Do you have superpowers, Rick? Like, what's going on? I mean, it sounds like the surgery went good though, right? I mean, I hope it did, man. Damn. That's some big surgery. Hopefully it all continues to work out well for you, buddy. And you're working hard. Work has been a little slow for me, but I've been filling my time. I'm the kind of guy, like, even if I don't have work for my day job, I always got something going on. So I've been helping out my parents with the renovation on their house, which is still going on, by the way. So last night I just finished installing a shower or a ceiling exhaust fan for the shower in their laundry room. So I finished installing the HVAC ducting, the framing up there for it, the fan itself. I insulated, did all that stuff and things. It took a while, but it was cool. So yeah, I've just been like helping my parents out all over their house because their house just always needs work. Oh yeah, and I've been taking down the wallpaper in my parents' bathroom because I'm gonna take all the wallpaper down. I'm patching some of the wall, and I'm gonna texture it, paint it, probably buy some new light fixtures. It's gonna look nice. It's gonna be cool. You just like making money, dude? I feel you. I feel you. That's why I'm a little sad that I'm not getting a lot of work right now for my day job. It always does slow down with the window installations when you get closer to winter time, unfortunately, but what are you gonna do, man? What are you gonna do? But you know what? I guess that's just more motivation for me to focus on the YouTube stuff, right? Hope you don't get paralyzed. Spine's important after all. Right? I know. You're in my prayers, Richard. I mean, back surgery's no joke, man. Not even taking pain pills since the day of dude, that's awesome, man. Praise God, dude. That's great. Sounds like it went perfectly. All right, let's just keep upgrading our ship core level. Increase experience gained. So we level up even quicker. All right, let's do a reroll. Mega rounds. Increase damage radius of all weapons by 20%. Oh my gosh. No way. Man, look at our guns. It's beautiful. But let's zoom in a little bit. Let's really get a full view of this. Gravitational tether level 2. They're golden rounds of majesty. Stasis rounds level 3. On hit, 70% chance to slow the enemy by 50% for 5 seconds. Holy cow, this is just craziness. Recycled ammo. Level 3. Let's do mega rounds. 30% damage radius of all weapons. Dude, the damage radius is probably huge. Does it say what it is? Let's see. Damage radius, it says 0 for the railgun. 26 meters for the autocannon. I mean, that's not bad. That's pretty good, right? If that's accurate. By the way, have you guys been enjoying the new Kingdom 2 Crowns update? Like the seasonal update? It's been a lot of fun. I think I'll do another live stream for that. Maybe I'll do a members only one where I try to destroy all the portals on the challenge island to see if something special happens. We shall see. Let's do sustained fire. 4% fire rate for all weapons. Let's do a reroll. First strike level 3. You went on a 3-hour drive and picked up a car dolly after you got out of the What? No, Richard. Really? Dude. You spent 3 hours driving right after back surgery? Are you just trying to make me look like a little girl in comparison to how absolutely manly you are, Richard? What is going on here, man? You're making me feel hopefully inadequate right now. No, that's cool, man. Oh, your buddy drove. But I mean, still, you're sitting down in a car for 3 hours? Damn. You're a badass. Oh, yeah. All right, dude, we are cruising. Weapon modulator legendary. Increase projectile count of all weapons by 4. Oh, are you serious? Are you serious? Stasis rounds level 4 for the autocannon. Our score is 26,000, almost 27. I don't think we're going to be able to beat this guy's high score, dudes. Trent is a total degenerate. Oh, man. Increase targeting range of all weapons by 10% so we can shoot him from further. Oh, maybe I don't want to do that. I just did it. Maybe I don't want to do that because I might accidentally shoot the boss from really far away. Yeah, we're hurting him now too much. That was a bad move. Work, work, work equals money. Oh yeah, that's true, man. But yeah, I might do another Kingdom 2 Crowns live stream. Might do public, might do members only. We shall see. Yeah, I don't think I can really afford to spend a million hours just sitting here doing this, guys. I think we're gonna have to let Trent have this one. How was the trip to Canada? It was good, man. It's crazy how it just comes and goes so quickly, you know? It was good. It was a really chill one. The weather was a little more gloomy, a little more, you know, rainy and cloudy this time around. So we just kind of hung around the village the most of the time. Spent a lot of time indoors being all lovey-dovey, you know what I'm saying? And no, it's cool, man. It was a really chill time. We went on some long walks and stuff out in nature. It was cool. It was good. Can I hover over the global damage scalar stat for a sec? Sure, man. All right, global damage scalar. It says final value -47.28. Active gameplay effects. The shield vulnerability overload additive is -49.28. Augment thruster stationary surge damage is 0.7. Armor, augment armor prime condition additive is 0.5. It says -4,727.5%. You are very welcome, muchacho. Oh yeah, Richard, absolutely, man. Yeah, I mean, Sandra, you know, was very sad to see me go. You know, I mean, long distances, it's rough, dude. It is hard, man. She's been really strong and very patient about the whole thing. I mean, it's hard. I mean, it's not as hard for me as it is for her, because I think I'm kind of a loner naturally. So even though I miss her and I wish I could visit her whenever I want, like, it doesn't impact me to the emotional degree that it does for her. So she was, you know, it's sad when I leave every time. And it'll probably be a while until I go up there and visit again, maybe after winter's over. Both to save money and just because I have to rent a car to go up there in the winter, and that's a lot more money. So I guess when it comes down to it, it really is just money. But yeah. All right, combat catalyst level 3. All right, should I just kill this guy? Should I just end this? Should I just let Trent have his million? Cheapskate. See, like, this is the kind of thing, if you want to get the high score, you just play this game, you get to the end, and if you have 2 monitors, you just play the game on one monitor and you mute it, and you watch a movie on the other monitor, and you just go around in circles for a couple hours. You know? Oh, man. Exposed shot level 5. I kind of want to level up all my stuff, though. Just to see how... Oh, my gosh. Just to see how powerful I get. How much damage am I doing? What is that saying? Is that 104,000? Or is that 1,000,000? You think the vulnerability overload might be bugged and lowering your damage? You think so? Could be. I mean, I don't know. We're doing 60,000 damage. Let's do reactive countermeasures. You had a cyst next to your spine? Dude, what the flip? I mean, praise God that it got taken care of, you know, that it got detected and taken care of, and it sounds like it went well. Not cancerous. Praise God again, man. Damn. How does that even happen? you got me freaked out, man. Damn. Oh, the boss is almost dead. I just noticed. I did not notice that a second ago. How'd you, like, were you feeling pain? How did you figure out you even had that? Were you just getting lots of back pain and then you eventually went to the doctor and they're like, yeah, there's this giant bulge on your spine, buddy. You gotta get that taken care of, muchacho. Alright, I'm probably just gonna kill this guy here in a sec, or he'll die by accident. We'll see. Victory! He died, I guess. I don't know. All right. See, our score was only 39,210, and there's some guy, I'll show you on the leaderboard, this total degenerate. This scum, Travis is his name, not Trent. Travis, he has a score of 1 million. Who are you, Travis? What's wrong with you? Number 2 has 180,000. I'm at number 6 with 39,000. I could beat him if I just watch a couple movies while I play the game. You get one about every 20 years, first time on your back? Oh, just like a... Oh, like a cyst? Is that what you mean? You mean you get a cyst every 20 years? Is it just like a thing that runs in your family with genetics or something? Because damn, dude. That's crazy. Well, I'm glad it's all taken care of, man. Praise God. All right, guys. Well, I think I'm going to leave the stream off there. Definitely still loving the game a lot. Even with all the changes that changed it quite a bit. I'm still loving it, baby. I'm all about it. And, you know, I do appreciate the fact that the missions force you to progress because it saves me time. Because a part of me just wants to keep playing and waste my own time, but the devs are like, nah, man, we got you. So I appreciate it. Anyway, guys, I will definitely be back checking out more Starforged Legacy in the future whenever there's more updates. Brent, thank you so much again, my guy. Appreciate you. And yeah, I'll make sure to keep you guys updated. And like I said, I'll probably be doing another Kingdom 2 Crown stream. Maybe I'll do one later tonight for the members. We shall see, guys. I'll keep you posted. Anyway, guys, thank you so much for the viewership, the support. As always, Richard, Corletia, Brandy, all you good folks. Thank you so much, guys. Have a great rest of your night, and I'll see you fine folks in the next one.